The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Lille against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kieran Gibbs gets into the right position to intercept. It's Lewandowski with the ball through. And Vidal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Rakitic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Lille pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. And he's there to cut it out. It's Lewandowski. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. Muller. Rakitic. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Gibbs. There are a few waiting for it. And back out it comes. Robben. Pumps it upfield. And the defence can get it clear. Lichtsteiner. Lille can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. And it's Piatti. So what now? Looks to slip it through. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Shaqiri. Robben. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Vidal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a throw-in. Muller could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Robben can shoot here. It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Robben is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now the pass. Robben. Lewandowski! Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Lille get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The whistle goes for half-time. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Who's going to make this theirs? It's Neymar! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Neymar just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Vidal, and it's Rakitic. Lewandowski. What about it?
Lille produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Lewandowski. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's broken through. A chance! And he's through on goal. That is terrific from Lewandowski.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Neymar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. in by Ibrahimovic. Point-blank header!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Felipe Anderson. Lewandowski passes it through. Has he picked him out? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Nil! Noses back in front once more. Robben versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Lille take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Tries the cut back. Neymar looks to slip it through. Just 5 minutes left. Lille need to hold on for a few more moments. Chance! Zaha. Robben. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Throw. Shaqiri.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Shaqiri with a long pass out wide. Lichtsteiner. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. There is the final whistle. Lille have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback.